Faster on the beat, let's get it.
We here. Alright. This is your boy Brandless. Back at it again. I'm excited. Today we're gonna showcase BY against Smoker. So we see here our boy Najib, he started with a searcher, he's able to search Sabo. That's really good for him. Let me fix this here real quick. Oh wait, I gotta fix this. Let's see. This is weird, chat. Porque se escucha afuera. There you go. This is weird. I don't know. Okay, we're back. So he's able to filter his hand. That card is amazing, guys. Like, Smoker is super consistent. People are be saying that Smoker is better than Lucci because of the Navy package. It's more consistent. Because the problem with, I think the ceiling of Lucci is higher, but the problem with Lucci, sometimes you can mill your geckos and it could be really rough for you. So here we're seeing that he's being aggressive towards a B1 life. That's really interesting, and let's see how the game goes. Now I'm paying full attention. Sorry, I was trying to fix this, but we good. We should be good. All right, let's see. That's really interesting that he decided to win aggressive. So here he plays the Sabo. He's able to filter his hand. He's able to put the 5 cost characters on trash, and hopefully he keeps the baby so you can just play them. And although you should not. Well, it depends if you have geckos in hand. But you need to have your 5 costs on board. So he went 5 alive, I think, and he took it. Oh, maybe I don't know. That's crazy, man. Tashigi choose an amazing card because you're able to just trash the Sabo, man. And now I understand why he's being aggressive. He's being aggressive because, okay, I don't care about your Sabos. I don't care about your Punch Luffy. I'm just going to play Tashigi. I'm going to trash them, and I'm going to go all in. Because I feel like BY has the better matchup if he goes for in the late game. But that Tashigi is an amazing card, man. I feel like that's why I'm really happy with the game right now, guys. Like I said, you know me. I'm always playing my NL or a yellow deck. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like in 11 with the support, I see yellow purple pudding. I think she's gonna be amazing. I see Nico Robin with it on 10. Nico Robin is gonna be insane, guys. With the ACOS kit, oh my god, so much banish. And here is rough, man. Here he's just trying to flampe, and it's just rough because it's just too early, right? But let's see if he has a full combo. But right now he's forcing Najib, BY to like have an answer, so every turn you can like go higher. But the thing is that Tashigi puts the work, man. It's just so good. But I'm really happy with the format. But like I was saying, I play Nerai and Nico Robin with the ACOS kid is gonna be amazing. The kid is gonna be amazing. So that's gonna be really hard matches for me as an NL player. I see those decks and I might maybe play them. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna build them. I bought yesterday, so we have a lot of decks behind the scenes. I test behind the scenes with the homies when I have the time, and I play different leaders. So yes, you see me playing NL because it's my favorite leader. Is my favorite color, but that doesn't mean I don't know how to play the other leaders, and that doesn't mean I don't grind with other leaders behind the scenes. I want to do like a new series next starting on 10, where like you're gonna see me even we're gonna record some videos to showcase my deck profiles that I'm gonna have with Kid, Nico Robin, and stuff like that. Any leaders that I'm interested in playing, I want to like do a list for you guys, and like so like, you can see my take on those leaders. You know, because I don't know, man. Because it's like for me, man, there's a challenge that gives me satisfaction. It's like figuring out the format with an L. To me, that's so rewarding when I'm able to in competitive locals do well with an L. Just figuring out the format. Yes, it's rough when you do bad, but lately we'll be doing amazing, man. Yesterday I only lost to Red Purple. Shout out to John. He saw everything, and I didn't see my S's. Okay, I lost, but I lost in the final round. I was the down pair. I was undefeated before that, and I got third, man. So I'm so happy. And shout out also to Nick, Sergio, and my brother Kobe Sierra that they also top and John. So 5 of the crew of the domination crew top that day. It was amazing. Out of the top 8, man. With the grind, we put in the grind, chat. So here's just doing his combo. Now he's able to boost the leader. He's trying to put the pressure on. Now he has 1 life. I believe he's a 7K leader, and he's able to put the pressure. Now Smoker is a 2 life, but the problem with Smoker is they play geckos. They can trash their board. With Gecko they can bring back a Borsalino that cannot be KO by the Rocket Luffy. So it's just, I think Smoker, if he sees the cards, but look at that, man. Back to back the Shigis, man. So nasty. It's just so powerful. Right now, yes, I'm a 7K leader, but your leader is boost now. So his leader is 7K if I'm not mistaken, with the Dun under him. And now he can be like, let me go 7-7. And let me take 2 cards out of your hand and put you at 0. And that's just a lot of pressure. So, yeah, man. Like I say, man, like to me, it's really rewarding as a player. And me, I'm blessed that my locals is healthy in a sense where like, well, I mean, I say that, but lately I'm just be facing purple. And I'm just getting lucky. But overall, it's healthy. Overall, you see different decks. You know, you don't see the same deck, and that's healthy. I think that's the form, which is everything, guys. If you like, everybody has their style. Some people are meta slayers, meta slaver, or slave, whatever. They love just to play meta. There's people that love to play something that maybe it's not meta, but it's good. Some people like just to play rogue fun decks. If you don't like the meta leaders, there's a lot of options, and I think One Piece is doing a great job. Of course, when you go to high competitive tournaments, big tournaments, you want to bring the best decks, or you want to bring deck to have a good matchup spread, so you give yourself the best chance. But me, man, I just like my yellow. So I haven't been able to get in a lot of big tournaments, but my dream is to at least top 64 with a yellow. And then after that, I see how it goes. But like, I always have this conversation with the homies behind the scenes, and I've been mentioning in the past in the channel where like, yes, I want to play different leaders, I want to do this, but as a player, be able to learn the meta with a nail, and I'm always changing my list. Maybe 1 or 2 cards, but I'm always changing my list. Now in 10, I have to change my build to make it better against Blackbeard. That's gonna be new for me. So yes, it's just, man, it's fresh for me. But I know it could be repetitive as people watching behind the scene, behind the screen. A nail. So that's why we're doing the top tables. So yeah, sometimes your boy is gonna be doing well. You're gonna be seeing me in there, and I'm always gonna try my best to showcase, to share my thought process. And also, what I want to do a special video with the leaders that I play behind the scenes, or like a nail, because people be asking me, okay, I want a guide. I want you to tell me when to go first, when to go second. It's gonna take me time because we're gonna have new leaders in the format, and we have to figure it out, man. Because I think Nico Robin is gonna be rough, Kid is gonna be rough, Blackbeard's gonna be rough. So we just gotta figure out a list that can consistently compete. Not always beat them, but that can always compete. So yeah, man, I really love how Smoker is playing this matchup. He's going super aggressive, just trashing everything he plays, and he is just in a dilemma. You know, it's just a dilemma. It's just rough. Excuse me. You see, he's forcing Najib to just play weird. Maybe Najib is not seeing his cards that he needs to, but that's the advantage of putting BY or any deck in a timeline, in a time bomb or whatever. Like you need to finish this. You need to have the answers, and that's the advantage. That's the advantage of aggroing your opponent down, or like it's force your opponent to have answers. If not, he's gonna fall behind. And I just feel like Tashigi is a card. Tashigi, the Navy package, the deck is super consistent. And that one cost card that you trash 2, and you draw 3, that's stupid, guys. That's super good, man. So, you know, if you're having trouble with big one, you play smoker. Hey, this is a great sample. You know, like, doesn't mean you're always gonna beat it being aggressive. You can adapt to your hand. But I would say after watching this with you guys and seeing how it's turning out, just play Tashigis. Wow. So now he's plays the Sabo. That card, not a lot of people play it. That's why I really love in One Piece, guys. Too many great cards, depending the meta. Wow. Here he searched, I think, with the brand new, he searched, I forgot. Wow. The blocker. Oh my God, what's his name? Borsalino, I think. I'm bad with name chat, sorry. Man, he's seen everything and he's piling it really well. I feel bad for my boy Najib, but he's being on the other side where he just dominating his opponent. It's just sometimes it comes like that. Who the matchups and who see the answers. And now back to Shigis. Then a Sabo when you didn't play a Sabo, when you didn't play your own Sabo, you know that your board is vulnerable. Okay, let me kill your blocker. Let me do this. And this is not bad for him. This is not bad for Najib. But I feel like Najib, the best place to always play double Sabo, right, chat? I think that's the best play. Because, yeah, he can Tashigi both of them. But at least the lead is 9k. You see what I'm saying? Excuse me. But anything can happen. I don't think Smoker has all the card advantage. And if Najee can keep playing Geckos, I think Najee can come back. You know, I just say he's a little behind because he couldn't double Sabo. And he's only a 7k leader. But he's going to have 2 life. But the problem here is, Chad, he can like attack. And now those 5 cards are going to the bottom of your deck. Excuse me. So that's kind of the dilemma, you know. It's kind of rough. But today is Saturday. It's March 8th. It's Celebration Day while I'm recording this. Thank you guys for the support. It's been amazing. We're going to keep putting these matches for you. And once we hit 10, oh my God, I can't wait to edit those. And we want to do like I said, I'm gonna go out of my own way. And I'm going to build Kid. I'm going to build Nico. And I'm going to build those decks for you. And maybe, because I don't play other leaders that much. Like, yes, I know how to play. I have knowledge how all the leaders play, but I don't grind. Like I said, I grind with them behind the scenes. I know how they work, but I haven't been playing in tournaments, in high skill tournaments. So I'm just gonna rely on my strength, that is Yellow, the deck that I most grind ever, and I'm gonna do guys with that, with the new Kid, the new Nico Robin, and Nell. It's gonna be a journey. You know, I don't like to cheat on you guys. I'm not gonna cheat on you. I'm not gonna put a Nell list just because guys, I have a new. No, I haven't tested that much. I'm testing on the sim with 09 against 10. And you know why I do that? To increase my skill, my experience, to make me lose, make me learn. Like, how can I be Blackbeard when I don't see my tech choices that I don't have right now? So that's what I'm doing that in purpose. Maybe that's not it is what it is. Maybe it's not the best ultimate thing to do, but once 10 hits, once I have access to those tech choices, then I'm start testing. So cards that I'm looking forward, guys, for Blackbeard is gonna be Lucy, the 2k Drake, and there's a 3 cost character 4k active in main, bottom deck, a 1 cost event, and rest of 4 or less. So even if they don't have Jesus, you just bottom deck their stage, you remove their consistency. And every time they play stage, you're just gonna bottom deck it. The character should just stay active. So I'm either gonna play all those cards on a combination, or it's gonna take me a time, guys. I don't like to cheat. It's gonna be ups, highs, and downs. Once I figure out my list that I can compete against everything. Doesn't mean I'm always gonna beat them, but compete. Then I'm gonna do a special deck, like I always do. If I'm doing really well and then I go undefeated, I showcase the list because it's proven. Because for the most part, our Orlando local scene is super competitive. We have a lot of experienced players. If you get good at the game, if you can compete against these players, you know you're doing something right, because they go out of the state, they travel, and they do well against all their players across the world. So that lets you know, like, you're doing something right. And that's my dream, to be one of them one day, where no matter if I do good and bad, it's just to be able to compete, expose myself, because life is about competing. It's about trying. Doesn't matter how many times you go down, it's how many times you go up. So keep believing in yourself and keep grinding. So here he was really smart. He plays the Kaido, he treasures the Gecko, and he goes 9, I think, alive. Oh my god, man, this is crazy. So the smoker scene and everything, he's playing really well. He's doing a great job as a pilot. We got Brandon on the left side of the Najib, trying to cheat. No, joking. It's the home. It's my teddy bear. Brandon's my teddy bear. I love Najib too. This other player, I'm bad with names. I barely see him, but we have a few great games in the past. I feel like he's good. He has knowledge of the game, and he's showing right now. He's showing like, I know the matchup. I know what I need to do, and he's being blessed to see everything that he needs. But anything I'm missing on the commentary, or things that you think the smoker could do better or be why, let us know in the comments, man. Let's create the conversation. I'm always reading the comments, and I'm always trying my best to answer almost every comment that I can, if there's a questions or anything. But me and my brother, we're really blessed to have this beautiful community. And like I said, we have big plans, and I want to keep increasing the things we do for you guys. Yes, sometimes life happen. I'm 32. My brother's 30 something, about to be 40. He has a newborn. I have a daughter. I have a wife. I'm about to get a job. Shout out to Javon. He might hook me up, and maybe I'm gonna be working all day. Maybe I'm only gonna be able to do less locals, but the goal is to be stable, invest more money in the channel, so hopefully the channel grows enough where like maybe it doesn't like, oh, we're millionaires tomorrow, but what I'm saying is like, maybe it creates enough income for me to work a part-time and able to travel all these big tournaments. No matter if I do good and bad, if I have you guys on my back supporting me, I can get there, and I can do it. And like I say, it's not all about me. It's about my goal. My dream is to just meet all these great players around the world, travel, showcase, put a light on them, because there's a lot of great players that they don't have a YouTube, they don't record themselves, and there's a lot of talent, a lot of knowledge that is out there, and I want to be able to showcase that to you. If it's through me that I did well, if it's to John that I did well, Gree, Brandon, I love Najib, Kobe, all these great players that they go, and hopefully my brother one day can also go. But that's what I'm saying, like, all these great players, if they do well, I want to be there, record, showcase. They need to be, people need to see. There's a lot of players that put the hard work behind the scenes, and to me, they deserve the light. They deserve the spotlight, and they deserve love. And that's who I am. I want to unite. The best player with the casual player, and we can all coexist. We can all have fun, because there's people that have different goals, that want to do different things. Here is really rough for Najib. Okay, you attack and then you just Rigo. That's rough. Right now, Najib is behind because Najib doesn't have a lot of cards in hand. He doesn't have a board developed, and now Smoker has one Tashigi, and the BY is 5k, one life, one blocker. Does he has another Tashigi? Does he has another answer? I think he does. Oh no, don't do it. Oh my god. I don't think he has protection though, because he Rigo last turn, but still, man, that's so rough. So rough. You can tell by Najib's face, like, I want to get out of here. I'm too far behind. But he always have a great mood. I'm not saying he's mad or anything, but I'm just saying you can tell, like, oh shit, I lost. That's why you're facing a great player. When they know this, when you have the experience. I respect my opponent. I'm not gonna scoop, but I know when I'm gonna lose. Right? I'm like, fuck, yeah, fuck. Okay, yeah. You can tell on my face. yeah. I hate losing, but at the same time, man, it's just a card game. Like, I shake it off. Okay, I lost. Fuck, I didn't top today. Oh my god, but who cares? Let's go back to the lab. Let's keep grinding. Let's keep getting better. Because then you have those days when you just go undefeated, back to back locals. Yesterday I could have won 4-0, go to the last round, maybe go another undefeated. That would have been amazing, going 3 times undefeated. But we finished X1, we got 3rd place. Top 4 or top 5 got winners. So I had 3 locals in a row when I'm getting winners. I should have got 2 winners on Lobos, on Jigs, but hey, it's a love. Everybody wanted to go home early. I want to play one more, but I'm like, let's go home early. Take this winner. I take one. Let's get it. And let's have fun. You know what I'm saying? And let's move on. And because it's not about, don't be greedy. Think about others too. And I didn't want to go home early. I don't mind playing another round, but everybody wants to go home early. Let's just take this, man. Let's go. I got my packs. I got my 9-cost Luffy secret. It's like $16, I think, $15. I got a winner pudding. Come on, man. And yesterday I put another winner pudding. It's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing. That day that I top a jigs, I sold 2 puddings. Come on, man. Come on. I hook a brother up. Hook your people. Hook your people, man. It's about love. I usually do 85% of whatever, and you take it. Who cares? And you do. You do, because that's what I learned. Like, like this says 15 plus 3 tag shipping. I used to be like, if it's 15 plus 3, I think it's $18. That's what my thought process. But what I learned is, no, it's 15. You're not gonna ship the car. You don't settle TCG. So choose 15, 85 out of 15, and you hook your brother up. Guys, Smoker did an amazing job. He put the pressure that he needed to. We can close it up right here. We can go back a little bit. We can start from the beginning. We can go here. As you saw, man, I think he Raigo again. Yeah, he Raigo. Yeah, it's just too far behind. Or boy, it's just too far behind, man. It is what it is. You Raigo trying to remove that pressure. He was just hoping he can survive one extra turn. Because maybe he has a blocker, so he can attempt to go for game. And yeah, you just heal, but he can just go 7-7-7. That's what he did. Man, I'm proud of you, Najib. You always put in the work. I think it was the final round, so Najib and Smoker were undefeated that day. Guys, I want to do a better job. Of course, if the community of locals allows me. But what I want to do is, every time I go to a locals, I want to record the deck profile. Even if we have the same deck profile, if it's a different player with different choices, like if it's the same player back to back, okay, do you change your list? No, okay, we just take a picture again and congratulate you and put it on the Instagram or Twitter, and then that's what I want to do. Like I say, Brainless TTV is my Instagram. Either Instagram is gonna be or my Twitter, and we're gonna start posting every time I go to locals. You're gonna see the top table stream. You're gonna see the winner deck list if the player allows, or a picture on the same day, or a deck profile later, or both. Like I say, if our players allow us to do it, or locals community. If you say no, it's fine, brother. I understand. It's an honor for us every time people say yes. If it's not, hey man, thank you for your honesty. I respect. We can all coexist. We don't have to agree on everything. So we're gonna. That's what I want to do for 10. Do more consistent deck profiles. Showcase. Like, it would be amazing if I was able to get that deck list for Smoker. I know a few caras were on our locals. That would be amazing to get that for you. But we're gonna start fresh on 10, and hopefully we can do that consistently for you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Hopefully you learned something today. This was a great game. Hopefully you love the commentary. Take care. I love it. I love it. Don't forget, subscribe, comment, like, share, and turn on the bell, and your life will change. All right. I see you. GG's.